morning, UD. My name is Harrison Owen, reporter with CNN, the Cooper News Network. As we finish the spring semester of 2024, we're heading into a particularly hot first few weeks of summer. Students of all ages are enjoying the sun on the green, and the campus seems busier than ever. However, with our beautiful campus in full bloom, the summer winds don't merely carry warmth and good times, but pollen too. Around this time of year, millions of Americans are afflicted with sneezing, coughing, strained breathing, and a myriad of other symptoms, all brought on by allergies and asthma, artifacts of immune dysfunction that most people don't even know the basis of. Along with this uncomfortable time of year comes a great opportunity for a lesson in introductory immunology. Here to tell you more is UD biochemistry student Riley McKeon.
Thanks, Harrison. My name is Riley McKeon, a biochemistry student here at UD. Although summer is a particularly prominent time for patients that feel the effects of asthma, asthma can happen at any time, anywhere, and its symptoms can be brought on from anything as simple as pollen to a serious viral infection. In short, asthma is a result of your immune system overreacting to external stress. The most noticeable symptom of this is inflammation and swelling of airways in the nose and the throat, as well as excess mucus production. With narrow, clogged airways, it's often difficult to take full, regular breaths. Interestingly, despite how annoying the symptoms may be, these physical responses are actually your body's first response to danger, the innate immune system. Asthma is the result of a misguided immune system and may be dangerous, but when paired with other foreign materials or pathogens, it can get much worse. I'll see you outside to tell you more. In order to fully understand asthma as an immune dysfunction, it's important to know the basics of your immune system on a normal day. Your immune system functions with two main mechanisms, but the response associated with asthma symptoms is the innate immune system. The innate immune system consists of a variety of cells and cellular responses that globally protect you from contact with dangerous foreign substances, whether it be pollen from our beautiful trees or a virus. Along with directly engaging pathogens, your innate immune system constantly creates physical barriers like mucus and can also create disfavorable environments for infection, such as the heat and swelling associated with inflammation. These responses are amplified upon, for example, infection by the flu. These responses feel uncomfortable and take a lot of energy, but ultimately they act as the first line of defense for your body against any and all invaders. While this might be helpful in protecting against infection, stimulating these responses at the wrong time, like from exposure to dust or exercise, could be dangerous. Asthma is common among healthy individuals and is normally treatable, but straining your immune system tends to increase reports of significant symptoms. We'll be right back after this commercial message to tell you more about how to keep yourself and your friends safe in the high season.
We interrupt this program to bring you a nice advertisement of Drambuie. It is a superbly smooth taste marked with spiced honey, and if you have any questions about it, just ask Professor Cooper. Back to the program.
And we're back with Riley McKeon, resident biochemist here at the Cooper News Network. Riley, why don't you elaborate on what we just witnessed?
Certainly, Harrison. I wanted to take this time and emphasize the impact that viruses and other immune system stressors have on asthma. Although not everyone is familiar with this type of trigger, viruses are one of the most common reasons for asthma attacks in children and adults. Researchers estimate that up to 95% of asthma flare-ups in children and about 75% of adults are associated with viral infections. In young children, infection with viral respiratory infections can induce symptoms of acute bronchitis, croup, and chronic wheezing. Wheezing with viral infections may predispose infants and young children to develop asthma later in their life. Additionally, viral infections can trigger adult-onset asthma. Many people believe that chronic asthma damages the cells that protect your respiratory tract, making your airways more susceptible to infection. It is especially important to stay safe during cold and flu season to protect your immune system and prevent asthma attacks.
Fascinating. Why don't we hand it off to Daniel and Julia, who can bring a practical perspective to this immunology story on asthma.
Hi, my name is Julia, and today I'm here to help you learn how to prevent asthma attacks. Essentially, an asthma attack is the sudden worsening of asthma symptoms, and I want to help you avoid this terrible feeling. You'll know if you're having an asthma attack if you are experiencing shortness of breath, chest tightness, coughing, or wheezing. As you have already heard, these are typically onset by pollen, pets, colds, smoke, and a variety of other variables. Here are some helpful hints to prevent an asthma attack. Stay indoors when there is a poor air quality warning.
Oh, the air quality is awful today. I'm gonna stay inside.
Get tested for possible allergies. Wash your hands frequently to lower your risk of getting the cold or flu. Stay up to date with your vaccinations, and certainly avoid smoking. Even though this is a response of your own immune system, it is still dangerous, and you should always be cautious. One of the most important things you can do to prevent an asthma attack is by washing your hands. To properly wash your hands, follow these important steps. Wet your hands with clean, running water and apply soap. Lather your hands by rubbing them together. And make sure to get the back of your hands in between your fingers and under your nails especially. Scrub your hands for at least 20 seconds. Rinse your hands well with running water and dry your hands using a clean towel or air dryer.
Perfect.
These steps will protect your immune system from unwanted pathogens. Hand washing helps us prevent the spread of infectious diseases and germs. Give your innate immune system a break and stop pathogens before they get past your physical barrier. Thanks. Back to you, Harrison and Riley.
As our time comes to a close, we'd like to thank you for tuning into CNN, the Cooper News Network, for a review of immunology relevant to you. With summer rolling around, be on the lookout for an itch in your throat. And remember, it's just your body trying to protect you, even if it's misguided. If you are feeling unwell, remember to avoid getting sick as it can dangerously overexcite your immune responses, and seek medical attention if you are concerned about the symptoms of yourself or others around you. Your immune system needs rest too. We hope that you learned something, and remember, immunology is everywhere. Consider the sources below for citations and more information, and thank you again.